Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to install Jupyter Notebook on your Windows system. Jupyter Notebook is an open source web application that allows you to create and share documents that contain live code, equations, visualization, and narrative text. Jupyter Notebook includes data cleaning, transformations, numerical simulations, statistical modeling, data visualization, machine learning, and much more. Jupyter has a support for over 40 different programming languages, and Python is one of them. Python is a requirement, Python 3.3 or greater, or any version of Python 2.7, for installing the Jupyter Notebook itself. Jupyter Notebook can be installed by using either of the two ways. One is using Anaconda and another is using pip. So we will see how to install Jupyter Notebook first via Anaconda, then we'll see using pip. So installing Jupyter Notebook using Anaconda. So Anaconda is an open source software that contains Jupyter, Spider, etc. that are used for large data preprocessing, data analytics, heavy scientific computing. Anaconda works for R and Python programming language. Spider, which is sub-application of Anaconda, is used for Python. OpenCV for Python will work in Spider. Package versions are managed by a package management system called Conda. To begin working with Anaconda, one must get to install it first. So let's see how to install. So first what you can do is navigate to anaconda.com and you can scroll down a bit and here you can see the download button. You have to click download and your download process will begin. I've already downloaded the file, so we can just directly move ahead with the installing feature. One thing to keep in mind is, like, while installing the Anaconda, make sure to download the Python 3.7 version or any appropriate architecture because it needs Python to work. Now the Anaconda has been downloaded, as you can see here. Now what I'll do, I'll just click here. Now this menu comes up. Now this is the setup guide which will guide you through Anaconda's 3 2022.10 64-bit. Now click next. Now this is the agreement page. Now you have to click I agree. Now install for, you can just me, like, and you can also install it for the all users, which requires some admin privileges, so you can set up. So for now I'll just click just me. Now you have to specify any path. Now I'll just specify any path. Now after assigning the path, you can click next. Now you see this. Now what you have to do, you have to check here, add Anaconda 3 to my path environment variable. But there will be some situation might also arises that you can see that not recommended. So you can just click uncheck here for now, and now you can click on install and has begun installing. Let's just wait. Okay, so after installing this will, so Anaconda has been installed. Now we have to click next, and it says now Anaconda, thank you for installing it. So you can just you can add it, but I do not want it, so I will just keep it as it is. I'll just uncheck the both and click finish. That's it about the installing Anaconda. Now next step is to search for Anaconda navigator, and you can see here the Anaconda navigator. So you have to just click Anaconda navigator here. Now it will look like this, pops up. Now what you have to do, click on the Jupyter Notebook button. So you can find the Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so here it is. It's already giving me updates. Remind me later. So you have to click on Jupyter Notebook. So it already has been installed, so you can just click launch. Otherwise, if it is not installed, so install option would have been here. So I can just click launch here. Task for how do you want to open this file, so you can just click Microsoft Edge for example. Now okay, so it is our local host server. You can see 8889/3, and you can see here are the local repositories which you have created. This is the basically folders which can contain code, so the defaults are here. So you can upload any Jupyter Notebook file or any folder by clicking here upload, and you can create a empty file by just creating new and clicking Python 3. The Python 3 must have been installed into your computer before. So if you just click here Python 3 kernels, it will just open a coding page. So now you can just run codes here. So you can type any code here and it will just print it. So you can just run any sort of code. So this was why installing Anaconda. Now next we are going to see installing Jupyter Notebook using the pip command. So basically pip is a package management system used to install and manage software packages / library written in Python. So these files are stored in large online repository termed as Python package index PyPy. So pip uses PyPy as a default source for packages and their dependencies. So to install Jupyter using the pip, we first need to check if the pip is updated in our system. So you can use the one of the command is like you can just go to the command prompt and in the command prompt you can type Python -m pip install upgrade pip, and you can press enter. Searching, requirement already satisfied, installing the packages. Now you can see the packages have been getting installed. Okay, so it has successfully updated the pip version. Now so to install the Jupyter Notebook, so the command will be Python. And guys, remember that you have to have installed Python on your system before executing these commands, because the prerequisite for all this is the Python install. If it is not installed, so you can download Python and you can just set up the Python variable also in your path environment variables, and after that you can carry on with these steps. So now Python -m pip install, and you need to type Jupyter. After I press enter, so you can see the Jupyter is getting installed. It will also install the packages as well. Okay, so now it will install. First it has downloaded all the packages. Now you can see that it is collecting the required amount. Now you can see it has also installed. Now we just need to launch the Jupyter Notebook. Now what you can do in order to launch it, just type Jupyter Notebook. So you can just see that this is the interface. This is the place you can write your codes here, and this is the file option that you can see. You can open a file that if you have already a coding file, so you can open it here by just clicking open, and you can navigate to that respective file. And after you have coded the file, you want to download it, so you can just go to download as after you have coded. So you can download via Python file, so you can use the dot extension py, save it as a py, or if you want to download it as a Jupyter Notebook, so you can do dot IPython, and these are the all features. And yeah, this is much it. So hope you would have enjoyed the video. Yeah, thank you. This is pretty much it, how to install Jupyter Notebook, and we have covered both aspects, like via installing with the via Anaconda and via installing with the help of a pip command. So hope you would have enjoyed it. Thank you.